This 6-disc Blu-ray set, released in August of 2017, includes the 4 1979 to 97 films starring Sigourney Weaver and the 2 Ridley Scott prequels from the 2010s. We get a couple of unquestionably great movies, and 3 of the other 4 are fairly decent. Alien is one of the most memorable films I've ever seen. Who could ever forget that shocking scene when the creature explodes out of John Hurt's chest? Imagine seeing that in a dark theater in 1979 when you had no idea what was about to happen. Ridley Scott delivered an influential classic in both the science fiction and horror genres. It holds up extremely well. I loved it this time around. James Cameron came on board as writer and director for the sequel, Aliens, which hit screens in July of 1986. Cameron toned down the horror elements of Alien and ramped up the action, in the process making Sigourney Weaver a badass star. Like Alien, Aliens holds up really well. It became one of my all-time favorites. It's certainly atop my list of the 240 or so movies that I've seen this year. The franchise crashed hard in 1992 with Alien 3. This was David Fincher's debut as a feature film director. He's disowned it as a studio-meddled disaster. Alien 3 easily is the worst film in this collection. It's just boring and uninteresting and mostly a slog. It's the only one that gets a thumbs down from me. Writer Joss Whedon and director Jean-Pierre Jeunet killed the franchise in 1997 with the box office bomb Alien Resurrection. It's okay, not the disaster that Alien 3 was. It's a cartoonish version of Alien, over-the-top ridiculous, but engaging enough. Ridley Scott returned in 2012 with the prequel Prometheus and its 2017 follow-up Alien Covenant. Both are stunningly beautiful with some exciting action set pieces. The problem with both is that the alien origin story is confusing, overbearing, unsatisfying, and maddening. This box set can be had for $25, which is what I paid for it back in January. I felt I got a ton of bang for my bucks out of it. It includes audio commentaries for all the films, alternate cuts of the first 4, and the standard set of special features, trailers, deleted scenes, stuff like that. There's more than enough here to make this set worth your while if you're at all curious about any of these films.